Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's haul, we're going to be doing a few hauls from a few separate shopping trips to Dollar Tree. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Facial care wise, I bought a couple more of these exfoliating facial scrubs. I really like these. I think they, I like the way they feel. I like the way they clean. So I went ahead and I got a couple more of these. I usually wash my face just with hand soap first, and then I use this, and I use one of those little, I don't have it here, but they're just like, they're just the round little like scrubbers for my face, and I use that with this. But I really like the way those work, so I got two of those. Then I saw this fresh aloe body lotion, so I thought I would try that because it does have the aloe in it. So I think this will be good to use. And it's the Dermasil Labs, so it should be a good product. But I went ahead, and it's a big bottle, so I picked that up. Then they had this from Global Beauty Care, this cleansing daily face wash. So I thought I would give that a go, and let's try that. It says for all skin types, fragrance free, not tested on animals. So yeah, so that should be good. Then they had this toning solution, and I have the other one like this. It's in a pink bottle. That one has witch hazel. I'm not so sure about the witch hazel. I don't know. I've heard things, well, just from one person mainly, but that it might be bad for your skin, so I don't know. So I thought I would give this one a go. It has the lactobionic acid, aloe vera, and vitamin E. So I usually put this on like after I do the face scrub, like wash with, regular soap first, then the face scrub, then I do this. So I thought I would try that one and see what I think. Then this is a repurchase. I did buy one of these before, and I like the way it works. It's the oil-free daily face cream, but again, witch hazel, so I don't know about that, but I did go ahead and get this because usually my last step is to put this on after I wash my face. So anyway, we have that. And then I saw this watermelon daily gel cleanser. So we're going to try this and give that a go. That looked pretty cool. So let's see how that works out. Maybe I can use this, first the soap, then this, then the scrubber. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but you know what? It feels so good when I'm, doing this self-care routine. So I'm loving it. Okay, what else? What is in here? What is this? This says Pore Purifying and Exfoliating Cleansing Balm. Okay, so apparently I bought this. I really don't even remember buying this. It's the Global Beauty Care line. So we're going to give that a go. Again, Pore Purifying and Exfoliating Cleansing Balm. So I don't know. Let's try that. Let's give that a go, shall we? And then what else? Just some, I just got this conditioner because, because I needed this one. But I got that, so that's nothing, majorly exciting. Then my friend went crazy when she saw these because I guess she absolutely loves these. So I've never seen them before. I don't even know what you do with them. Brightening jelly eye masks. I guess you put these, under your eyes, and they're supposed to do something. I don't know. Softest jelly eye mask that fit gently to under eyes. Brightens dull complexion for glowing, hydrated skin. So I got a couple of these. Vitamin C brightening jelly eye masks. So we're going to give that a go. Oh, I got I got three? What's happening? Okay, so I got two of these. These have, it says 40 pieces in each. I think there's caffeine in here, but I am not positive. One of them didn't have caffeine. This one says, this one's caffeine. So I got these three. This one, I guess, is the same thing, but it has caffeine in it. So we are going to give these a go. I guess, like I said, just put them under your eyes and have a go at it. I wonder how long, if it's like the face masks where you leave it on for like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, relax for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove and discard. Gently tap the remaining serum around the under eye. So no need to rinse. So we're going to give those a go. Again, this is new to me, so we will see if it works. And then I found this Colgate for $1.25, and it's a pretty good size, 5 ounces. So I thought, why not for $1.25? You know, it's always, you need this, right? So I got that. Then I saw somebody haul this dish soap, so I wanted to try it. It's Home Bright Ultra Liquid Dish Soap, and I'm gonna try this because for $1.25, why not? And it says it cuts tough grease, ocean fresh scent, so and it stands up, so you just squeeze it. So I thought I would give that a try and see what I think. So we have that. Then, apparently I bought 2 of these, and I didn't even know it. Exfoliating facial mitts. I don't know if I have one of these already. I feel like I do, but I thought I would use this for, when I do my face. A lot of times, though, these, they look bigger in here, but once I get them out and I use them, I'm like, they're so small, they fall out of my hands, or I don't know. So we'll see. But we will see how those work. So I have 2 of those. Then I have never used these hand masks. I'm going to try it and see. I don't even know what to expect. But I bought 2 of them. I got this one, the Tropical Coconut, and the Cabana Kiwi. So I only bought 2 because, again, I've never used these. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to feel awesome or if it's just going to be like, because you can just put lotion on your hands. So I don't know. But we're going to give those a go. Spa Luxury. Ooh! I'm going to feel like I'm in a luxurious spa, y'all. Then, had to get a couple more of these. Like, I'm addicted to these things. Like, put them in coffee. Just eat them like that. Like, they're just, love these peppermint stirs, these things. So, have to have them. So, I was surprised because usually I don't find these until Christmas time. So, and I'm sure I have tons more, but, they don't expire. There was an expiration date somewhere, but it was way out. Yeah, August 2027. So they're good for quite a while, so I had to pick up those. And it's time for a coffee break. See, never give up. Okay, then I picked up this Dove Men Care Face, Hand, and Body Cream. I've bought these before, so sometimes I'll use that on my face. And it works pretty well. I mean, it is Dove, so I bought that. Then I thought I would try, I saw these keys. I thought I would try using these possibly in a junk journal, or these I could probably use as a dangle or a charm and, hang it off of there. Put a jump ring in there, maybe if I could fit one in or something. So, I don't know, I thought I would give them a go, or even just glue them on, on tags. So, or like I said, junk journals. So I bought that. And then I might have these already. I don't know. I don't think I do, but these wooden shapes, I thought I could play around, not glue them. What do you call them? I could glue them down in a project, but paint them. So I think that might be kind of cool to, try and, mess around with these and, paint them and try them out, see what happens. Maybe even put them in a journal. Maybe even use these to, do a border around a journal cover or something. I'm just spitballing ideas here. So they had this one, and then I saw these leaves. So I thought it would be cool to get these. I don't know, just to try it and see, for $1.25. You can't really go wrong, right? Well, I guess if I don't use it, I guess that's going wrong. But anyway, and then they had these cosmetic bags, which to me, I mean, you can use these for anything. Doesn't have to be just cosmetics, but I got 2 more. I think I have 1 of these already, so now I'll have 3. But they just come in handy for storing stuff, because you never know. So, the larger ones of these, I store my Planners Anonymous kits in, and then I just label them. So, but these, anything, dies, stamps, whatever. So I'm glad I saw these. So I got 2 of those. And then let's see how we are on time. We're only at 11 minutes, so we're going to keep going with another Dollar Tree. Okay, so let's keep her going. So apparently I bought another one of these. I didn't even know it. Another one of these toning solutions. So now I can tone and tone and tone. But I have another one of those. And then I saw this cherry blossom scent body scrub right at the front because this was, I think, what, the day of Mother's Day or right before? So I am anxious to give this a go. Let's see. I mean, it smells kind of nice, this body scrub. Let's see. I think I've seen these there before, so I thought I would try it. I mean, it's not, the container's not that big, so $1.20, but $1.25. So I'm going to try this. I don't know what I'm going to think, but, I'm going to try it. So we have that. Then I just got another one of these. This is the Gentle Rose Water, the liquid hand soap. You can never have too many soaps. I mean, I go through these like water, so because I'm constantly washing my hands. Like I have one in the kitchen, one in each bathroom. I take one to work, so and I like the way those smell. Then I saw this carpet and room deodorizer. I've used these before, so I mean, it's just a basic, I usually vacuum and then I pour it down. I wait and then I vacuum over it to get this up. But yeah, so I thought I would give that a go when I actually vacuum, because lately my house is a complete and utter disaster. I saw a couple more of these. I bought a couple more of these pens. I am obsessed with these. I don't know why. I just absolutely love these pens. So, I mean, to me, they write great. They feel good. They're a little bit thicker. So, I had to get 2 more. And I may get more. But like I said, I'm obsessed with these. Can't help myself. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Then I saw these napkins they were in the graduation section. And I'm wondering if I could laminate these somehow. I don't know. But maybe laminate them somehow to where I could make like a cover, like for a journal or even a planner if I could make it larger. For a planner to laminate it. So I don't know. If not, I mean, I can use them for something. I mean, I can use them as napkins if need be. But I want to try laminating. I just don't know how I'm going to get the double-sided, because it's front and back. So I don't know if I'm just going to try and put 2 on top of each other and see what happens. I feel like that's going to crinkle a lot. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I thought this was cool. Or I might even be able to make tags out of these just to put in my teacher planner. So who knows? I don't know. It might be fun to play around with these, but I only got 1. So, I mean, there are 25, so I have more than enough to play with. So, okay. We have that. Then, these smell divine. I used the blue, I forgot the name of it. I hauled it before, the dryer sheets, the blue something. Has the name blue in it, I think. I wasn't too crazy on them. So I'm going to try these and see. If anything, I can always put these in my craft room and, probably or put them in a, I don't know, use them for something. But, I mainly bought them to use as actual dryer sheets in the dryer. But the smell is amazing, so I can't wait to use those. Sweet Pea Blossom. Then I saw these heavy-duty scouring pads. You get 4, not a fun, exciting thing. But I use these to scrub the bird cages because they get... birds are I swear, are the messiest animals there are. They just... So I use this to scrub the cage. Exciting stuff, huh? Then let's move on to what? Oh, apparently I bought this coconut-infused exfoliating bath glove. So let's try that. Let's see how that goes. I bought this to use. Well, obviously. I don't know why I just said that. But we will see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. It looks... I mean, I know it's $1. It's at Dollar Tree. You get what you pay for. Looks very thin, but I don't know. We'll give her a go. Then I just bought 1 more of these. you know, you can never, what I'm learning is you can never have too many of these because, you know, if you're doing a project where you're using different stamps, sometimes it's nice to have several of these if you're going to keep reusing the stamps so you don't have to keep taking them off, putting them on, taking them off, putting them on. But I just got one because I have some, so probably should have got more. I don't know. These are real thin though, so. But anyway, they work. And then they had the coin envelopes. Now, I don't know why I bought more. I know I have these somewhere. I didn't go crazy. I only bought 4. So I bought one of this size. This is the larger size. And my chair keeps going down, down, down. So I'm basically level with the table. So we have that one. And then I bought 2 of this size. Okay, I figured for stamping on and using in a junk journal, putting tags in maybe, or even making this as some kind of, you know, flip out where you have the pocket on top like this. I don't know. And then I bought the smaller one. So I have those 4 sizes of the coin envelopes. And my Dollar Tree, my local one, usually never has these. I always have to go to different Dollar Trees to find them. So, but I got to start using them, y'all. I mean, come on. And then eventually, I'm sure, I don't think it's that hard to actually make these. So I've seen, it's funny because I watch all these videos on YouTube, all these crafting videos. I get all these ideas and then I forget. I forget how you know, what I watched and how to do it. So I have those. Then I found these and, you know, the bling bling. Look at these. Now, I usually never buy these because they're iron-ons, but I think you can glue them. Fierce. How cool would that be in a journal or especially in my planner? Like, ooh, yes, fierce. I am fierce, honey. So I bought that one. That's so cool. And then they had one that says Sassy. So fierce and sassy. How cool are those? You know, again, I'm sure I can just glue them on. At least I'm assuming I can. So, but those are really neat. Again, I've never seen these at my Dollar Tree, so anyway, Bob's your uncle. Then I saw these. I already hauled some of these, but I bought 2 more because usually I like to use these at work, like on my keyboard, on my phone, you know, my cell phone, on the mouse. I like the way these work, so I got a couple of them, and yeah. So for cleaning, so I got those 2. Okay, moving right along. What else did we get? I have a new project. I actually tried. I made a, well, spoiler alert. I guess I could show you. I made a traveler's notebook. And I wanted to just, I made this, you know, the other night just to try to play around with because I wanted like a prototype before I actually film one. And I'm really happy for the most part with the way it turned out. I did learn some things. First of all, this is just a prototype, so I didn't go ahead and cover these with paper, but I will. But what I learned is that I really want to use double-sided paper because I really don't like this white on the inside, but it does have a pocket here and a pocket here. I did run it through the laminator twice, but it is kind of, it didn't seal all the way, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I did, when I trimmed it, I did leave enough room, so I didn't cut right on the, you know, right on the paper so the lamination would come off. The only thing is this middle part, I don't have the longer, because I wanted to put an eyelet here, but I couldn't because I couldn't reach it with my eyelet setter. They do have a longer one, and I looked it up. It's like $45 on Amazon. It's 30, I think it's 37 with Michaels. I almost bought it, but you know, I want to be able to justify, like, if I buy it, I need to use it. Like something that, you know, that expensive to me, I need to be able to use it often. And if I'm only going to use it a few times, I don't think it's really worth it. But I had fun making this, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do about this part, though. This, because, you know, it's got bubbles in it, didn't seal all the way. Maybe if I run it through more than once. Like this one, I mean, I ran through twice, so I don't know. Anyway, and this is kind of, like, even though it's laminated, it's kind of a little bit flimsy, but I thought this was a cute thing. I got this from Anne with Positively Paper Crafts, I think her channel is. So anyway, I showed that because I bought more composition notebooks to put in there. I got 4 more because each traveler's notebook takes 3. So that's like 4 traveler's notebooks I could make out of that. So, and I will cover these with scrapbook paper when I do the video. But so I got 4 of those. I want to be prepared. And then I think I have one more item. I saw these because I'm always looking for something when I do haul videos of beads. And to be able to show them correctly. And I really don't have anything. So I bought these. I don't know. These were obviously in the kitchen section. It's just 4 plates. I mean, I can use them as plates if need be, if I don't end up using them in here. But, you can always use these for something in the craft room. I mean, I could even use these to put these in. So, yeah. So I think, let me give a quick look around and see. I think that is it. So that is it for Dollar Tree. And I believe I don't have any more Dollar Tree hauls right now. I'll probably go this weekend, so I'll have another one from that. But, I only have Ollie's left. So I have to do an Ollie's haul and then a small Amazon haul. And I think that's it. In any event, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. And y'all know the drill. If you like this video, please hit that like button, as well as leave a comment in the comments section. There's a bad glare on these, so I'm going to move them. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, as well as the notifications bell. It will really help me out. My channel is starting to grow again. I am so very thankful. So thank you for that. And I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.